Luke, must be a tough one to take, conceding in the last minute like we did today.
This is the second time against Maidstone where I felt we dominated the ball, and we've gone and lost the game of football.
And with your team selection today, Matt Payne was dropped to the bench and there was no Kenny Davis in your squad. Any reason behind that?
Just my decision to rest up Payne after 18 games in the centre of the park. And we was going to look to play, and Jay Reason, for me, gives us that option. Kenny, unfortunately, I'm wanting to integrate a couple more youngsters, which I'm going to look to do in the next few weeks, because we need to know where they're at for next year.
And it was an open first half, but despite that, we still failed to test Morgan.
Yeah, I don't think he had anything to deal with today, especially for all our domination of the ball. We didn't really work him that hard.
And it's been sort of a recurring pattern this season, plenty of the ball, but not finding the back of the net, which is obviously costing us points.
Hugely, especially when they don't even look like threatening your goal. I think in the first 5 minutes we had 2 shots. Yes, they didn't hit the target, but we put a bit of pressure into Maidstone. We made their crowd quiet. We only looked like the only team in the second half to go and win a game of football, and then they utilised their long throw from Flisher into the box. We don't clear our lines well enough, and they go and get the winner.
And going into those last 15 minutes, we certainly looked the stronger of the two sides. And as you say, it came as a big surprise when they did get their winner.
When their opposition bench come off the pit park afterwards saying apologies, sorry, for the second time this year. Like you said, it's a bitter pill to swallow, because I felt that we deserved to get something from the game, minimum a draw. The fact that we haven't even taken a point away today, is frustrating.
And it's back to the drawing board now, ahead of our final 2 games of the season.
Yeah, it definitely is, yeah. I'm going to look at, obviously, what we have on the board. You asked about Kenny and Matt Payne. I'm hopefully going to get some players involved from the Youth Academy. They're flying in the minute with their National League finals. So I've got to look at them for next year and see where they're at.
And as you just said there, the academy side have got 3 finals coming up in the remaining weeks. I'm sure there'll be a number of players within those ranks that you'll be looking at for your squad for next year.
That's the plan, mate. I had Frank in today. Obviously, Kenny was unfortunate not to make the squad, but I'm looking at Bradley Satch. I'm looking at Alex Morgan. There's 2 or 3 that Cams is producing that I feel warrant potential involvement over the next 2 weeks. They need to see where they're at this level, because we will be heavily utilising them next year.
And we move on to Gateshead next Saturday, our final home game of the season. Hopefully be able to give the fans something to shout about.
That's the plan, mate. Hopefully we can give them a Dover or a Lincoln performance. I didn't think the performance was not at a level today. I don't think that we didn't try. I don't think we didn't outplay the opposition. I just felt that we didn't really work Morgan today, and we didn't give them anything to shout about in terms of shots on goal. But we definitely didn't deserve to lose a game of football, in my opinion.
Thanks for watching us, Luke.
Cheers, Graham.